I grabbed like the Smith machine because I literally thought I was gonna black out.
Yeah.
And then a decade later, I'm at Margaritaville emceeing a professional speaker conference.
Wow.
Like they asked me. It wasn't like my name's on a list for people.
Well, actually, when we went to Robin's event, she asked you to be a speaker.
That night.
Yeah.
Like, hey, why don't you introduce me?
But that's light years ahead of that day when you're holding on to the Smith machine for dear life with the Kung Fu grip, you know what I mean? Leaving
and I don't even know what I'm introducing her. I'm like, I don't even really understand what the conference is, but sure. But you just say yes.
It gets better with reps.
You you know what? Fuck it.
You
On
just gotta
stage
try it.
and do it. Yeah. And it doesn't happen without saying yes, and it doesn't happen without making yourself a little vulnerable. And like everything you talk about, mentorship and just reaching out to people. And I gave Andre
positive reinforcement.
I gave Andre some, man, if you get Rudy Reyes on, who's really, his story blow you away, and his energy is like, he makes you look docile. Like Rudy's unbelievable. But all these people say yes because if you're listening to the show, you obviously want to help yourself because you're listening to the show. So you either want to help yourself personally, professionally, spiritually, however. Just reach out to people that are doing what you want in life because people say yes. I mean, we never had anyone. Some people were challenging to book on the podcast because they're busy, but we never had anyone say no. No one was just like no. How big's your audience? No one said how big's your audience. Marine, I'm in. I'm a Marine.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
That's why I'm trying to exploit that because we had that magic network, and I tell people that because there's other networks out there. There's sports teams. Oh, I'm a Giant fan. You'll see Giant fans are wearing their Giant thing, and everybody goes in there for one night while they're drinking beer. They're the best friends in the world, but it's a synthetic. It's fugazi. It's not real.
Right.
Our shit is real. Our shit is real. Our shit is solid. It's almost tangible. You can almost feel it in the air. When Marines come together, when veterans come together, it doesn't matter the branch. I mean, Marines, of course, we have that because we've gone again. It's shared trauma. That's what it is. Marines have the most trauma because our boot camps are worse, and we have the craziest people there. So we have that tighter bond. But of course, other units have that as well, like within the Army and the other.
Absolutely.
They have that unit cohesion. But Marines just have it, I feel like, the biggest. It's like you could be admin, you could be whatever. If you're a Marine and you meet another Marine, like it's like,
you're
boom, you are good.
You're good. We're brothers and sisters.
Yep. So we got to exploit that because I feel like, man, we got an army of folks with incredible integrity, incredible work ethic, incredible discipline, timeliness, all the great traits for business. And they're all here. We're just all over the place.
We're all over the place.
Put them together, and we're a rough crowd to put together.